And that was a horrendous game of basketball. Not horrendous because of the Indiana Fever. I think the Fever did well. I think the Fever played well. I think the Fever shot the ball really, really well early. I thought even the bench players in the Fever came in and gave great energy. I thought all around this was one of those things where like this was one of the this is a game they needed to win. And look, first when this game was a little bit tight at the start, when the Fever started pulling away, it was entertaining, and then it was literally like the Sparks just gave up at halftime. The Sparks did not care after halftime. Kelsey Mitchell was getting whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. Open three after open three. Aaliyah Boston didn't take a shot in the second half. Like Aaliyah Boston, 17 points on 6 shots, fair fucks. Mo Billings, I thought was really good again. Ty Harris was really good. Ty Harris was really good. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Ty Harris was really really good, and even when you go to the bench, I thought MHA was really good. Sophie, she had 9. Don't remember it. I thought Raven tried to force a little bit. I'm guessing for Raven it was probably a big turnover game for her. 4 history turnovers, yeah. And I thought Bree Hall and Grace Van Sluten look good. Dantas, I don't know. I thought Bree Hall and Van Sluten look good, genuinely. So all around, this is a game where, look, the Indiana Fever are winning. We're winning this game no matter what. I don't think people realize just how awful the LA Sparks are. They are potentially they're right now. No team has ever given up 110 points in back-to-back games, and they've just done it. They have just done it right there. I mean, Dreamer playing a pretty quick or pretty close game against Seattle, but yeah, I gotta be real. This is a Fever game that not that it. What did it show? It showed the team are not going to get mentally down when Caitlin Clark's not there. It showed that they can still put up points when Caitlin Clark's not there. It showed that they can survive without Caitlin Clark. As far as their championship aspirations, this didn't show anything. And I got to be real. What was the attendance actually? Not that it's in any way relevant to the game. I was just out of curiosity. There were 16,000 people at this game, so it wasn't too bad attendance wise. This has actually been more attended in a couple of Caitlin Clark's games that she's played. So for people talking about attendance, I got to be very real. I got to be real. This is potentially one of those things where if the Indiana Fever want to if the Indiana Fever want to justify trading Caitlin Clark, this is one of those ones where you can say, oh yeah, look, the attendance has been better for this game than 90% of games that she plays. So not that it matters at the end of the day. This was a nothing game from early on. From the end of the first quarter, this was a nothing game. If you're looking here at the score of this game, it was 21-23, and I think it was 29-24, and then there's this clip where Ray Burrell just fucks it up badly, and then at this stage the Fever were 20 at halftime. It was over. It was over. The Fever could have won this game by 60 if they wanted to. But I gotta be real. The Sparks team might be the worst team I've watched. I watched last year's Sun. They played hard, and they were at least youthful. And even this current Seattle team, who are somehow when you've got Flaujae, when you've got Malonga, when you've got Awa, when you've got these players, who can combine for 47 points in 2.5 quarters, you're always going to be kind of a fun team and a highly energetic team. This is a vet team that's shit. A vet-led team that's shit. And when you're a vet-led team that's shit, you're just really bad. You're like 2023 Phoenix Mercury or the 2023 Seattle Storm. Like, if you are a vet-led team and you're getting popped by 30 back-to-back games, Kelsey Plum might be the greatest to ever do it. Like, she might be the MVP based on what she's done so far. Based on what she's done so far, like, she might legitimately be the damn GOAT. Like, this is one of those things where I'm like, this is a terrible team, and Kelsey Plum made them look like a decent team. They beat the Aces. But look, and the scariest part is, if you look at the stats, the Fever should have had 123 points. The Fever underperformed. They underperformed what they were supposed to do. Like, that, for me, that is impressive. How can you underperform the underlying stats and still score 111 points? And like, look, the Sparks are a bad team. No offense to Ray Burrell, she stinks at basketball. Erica Wheeler is not very good. De'Erica Hamby is a fraud. Neka was insane in her prime. It's just washed. Ariel Atkins, I don't know. Like, why is Geon Park one of their better players? Like, they are a legitimately terrible basketball team. And the Indiana Fever did what they're supposed to do. They took care of business. And, like, it's not an easy thing to do because, again, as we're seeing, the Atlanta Dream are losing to the Seattle Storm, who are a team of children. And they're losing to the Storm by 11. Like, the Storm are children. It is what it is. But I'm expecting all of these articles that the Fever are better without Caitlin Clark to come out very soon. I'm expecting that to be everything tomorrow, to be talking about how much better the Fever are without Caitlin Clark. And yeah, look, this was a kind of nothing game. The Fever took care of business. And the Fever did a good job early on in the game of getting scores, even when the Sparks were playing okay. And, like, that is an important thing. Is, like, yes, you demoralize the Sparks. But, like, and yes, the Sparks are bad, but you still have to go out and demoralize them. It's as simple as that. You have to demoralize the Sparks. Like, if you just let them go, and do what they want, it can be a really tough scenario. It can be a really, really tough scenario. Like, if you let an offensive team go and cook you. Like, it can be really, really tough. That being said, it's a win. It's a win. They took care of business. That is the most important thing. Anyone saying they would have lost with Caitlin is hilarious. That is hilarious. Like, I don't think you understand how bad this team is. Like, this team is pathetic. This is like when the Seattle Storm didn't have Malonga or Awafam. This team is pathetically bad. They're pathetically bad. So,